Junkin' Fool over here in Porterville. I've been out here cutting today, and Debbie's been moving some stuff around, helping me out. And getting some of this stuff cut up, trying to get my driveway open. And I actually come across one of my torch tanks I was looking for. Them are my own tanks. I got 4 of them, I guess. So I'm going to sell a couple of them. They're all certified and in good shape. So we put these posts here on the computer, Craigslist, and we just had a guy call from a ways away from here, and he wanted to know how many we had. And then he said, "What's up with that scrap in the background?" Nice guy, but he wanted to give us a few bucks for the scrap around. I said, "Oh, it ain't for sale." So anyway, we try to sell these for like $2 a piece. We've sold them for $3 a piece before, but them are a good post. A lot of people use them for their fencing, for their chickens or whatever, goats or whatever they want them for. I thought I'd come out here and show a little bit more progress getting the pile knocked down. The old tractor, garden tractor, moved that out of there. Put couple things up on the hill or up out of a different area. And feel like cutting them right now. Getting this tank, still cutting on it. Can actually run 2 sets of torches off this. I know I probably did say that a couple times. One of these days I'm going to have enough metal to do that and get a helper. And hopefully the price will be up there. So yeah, I'm going to clean all this right up. Trying to sort it now as I'm cutting. This truck frame's pretty much all cut up here. Cut a trailer up. Took the motors up, setting up here. Maybe I'll just throw around that way. Nice heavy table here I picked up. I think that's about where I unloaded it. And it works. Good starter there. This stuff, I was going to dig this out, but I ain't really no hurry. The Oscrap saying the prices are not doing so good, which we all probably knew that already. We snagged a few pieces of stuff out of this pile. Big old electric motor and a little press thing. I'm going to try to work on one area at a time, but I was coming back from dropping this motor off and thought I'd grab something on the way back through. Yeah, I started this video and I had to delete a couple more. I'm going to have to go through and get rid of a bunch of the old ones because it's starting to give me a hard time again. So there's the motor come out of that old Ford. 3/4 ton, I guess it was. And sold the transmission off that one a while back in the transfer case. There's another motor. Get all these together. I got at least 2 more around here. Yeah, I'll stroll on this way. Yeah, it's funny, that guy called and wanted to know. I think he really was hoping he could buy the scrap. You can't blame him, but he was a long ways away. I wouldn't have sold it anyway. I mean, I guess I would have, but he wouldn't have probably paid me what I wanted to. Now, at one time, there was a guy coming and buying batteries, and I was weighing them up, and he was paying me more than any yard. And he come 2 or 3 times, and I don't know what happened to him, but he was like 5 cents a pound. I think I was getting 37 cents a pound on batteries from him, and the yards were like 32. So he come a few different times. I just want to start this one because it's liquid cooled. See if it'll run. It should. Got that, I guess, Kawasaki 2-cylinder. I showed that quite a while ago. And I gotta get some kind of mower for the old building over there. rider. It's more than I want to push. I don't mind pushing, though. It's good exercise, but rode my bicycle over 2 miles today. 2 miles a couple days ago. And less than 15 minutes I went and had it put away, back. And it was cold when I left and the wind was blowing. And I thought, I'm going to turn around, but I rode it down to the highway and back. It's a little bit over a mile each way. In 15 minutes, that was pretty good, I thought. The first time I rode it and got back, I thought, man, that's killing me. Then I realized the back tire was 99% flat. It only had about 1.5 pounds of air. It's a wonder it didn't pop off the rim. Got that project almost nothing done to it. I'm going to get to it, though. So hopefully this don't kick off. If it does, I'm going to do what I got here. But I was working on this yesterday. This was a freebie. Still ain't done. Rear tine tiller. Got that motor there from a friend of mine free. He said the carburetor would run, but you had to have the choke on. So I tore it all apart and cleaned it. I had to start it. I cleaned the gas tank. I got to get some hose. See if I got it in my pocket. Hose was all dry rotted and that size. There's the engine that was on it. Cracked block. And I did do a little bit of modifying. I ain't done yet. I either got to put, that's the original pulley come off that other motor. So I got to either see if I can get the right thread in this thing here, figure out what size thread it is. That'll draw it a little tighter. And then I'm going to have to put a bunch of washers or something, either that, or get that all the way drawn in tight and weld it. Now I don't know, I'm going to try to find a bolt and use the washers. And I did have this cover on it, well, go back on there. I just ain't went to town or anything to get the gas line hose, and it's a lot easier to put in with the recoil off. I had to fix the recoil too, and I had to clean the coil. It was getting really weak spark in the flywheel. Got a few parts out here that go to it yet, and that bolt there is the wrong thread, so I don't know what kind of thread it is, if it's fine thread or can't really see in there very good. So yeah, this is a Junkin' Fool in Pourville. Been out there cutting in the iron and watching a couple of videos. I watched the Scrap Life 24/7. Then I seen him on the iScrap, made a couple comments that, of course, the steel's a meal.